TMO Online Television wishes all our viewers and followers a peaceful festive season. We would like to remind you that our associates and affiliates may not be liable for views expressed on the show. Viewer discretion is advised.
Mbalamusiza nnyo mwena gye musinzira okubanga mulaba TMO Online Television, mwebale nnyo okutuwagira mpaka n'omwaka guno bwe tugumazeeko. Nga sinaba kugenda mu political doors, njagala okugamba wenna yeesiga abazimbi ba Stone Roofing and Construction Company nti omwaka guno ate bayiyiza ekipya. Bw'ozimba ennyumba yo n'abasikawutu abazimbi aba Stone Roofing and Construction Company ng'oli webweru bakuteerawo kamera eno ng'eraba sayiti yo. Bw'obanga oli gy'osinzidde yonna ne bw'oba oli mu kasonda kyakensi oba oli mu Amerika oba oli mu Bawalabu oba oli mu Russia oba oli Israeli oba oli mu Egypt eri wagenda kakkalabya mirimu, osobola okusinzira gy'osinzidde n'olaba sayiti yo. Kino bakikola batya? Bateeka kamera ku mulimu gw'abawo okuzimba okusobola okwongera ku bwerufu. Kakati bwe bateekawo kamera eyo ebeera online. Bo basobola ogikontrolinga nga basinzira ku ofisi yaabwe okulaba sayiti zonna ze bazimba n'obutamenya ndagaano ze muba muliko. Kakati naawe naddala abantu abazimba amayumba nga musinzira bweru, mwagala nnyo okumanya n'okutumayo ku sayiti okumanya emirimu bwe gitambula. Oba bazimbi si balimba newankubadde Stone Roofing ba mazima, naye ate bongeddemu kino nti tekyakwetaagisa na kukuba kasimu. Sinzira gy'osinzidde bakuwe logins, obeere ku simu yo oba obeere ku kompyuta yo, ojja kusobola okuloginga mu sisitimu yaabwe olabe ekigenda mu maaso ku sayiti yo nga bazimba. Ku Mukisa Herbal Clinic Kisaskulambiro Kasaana Zone ye wali omusawo ajjanjaba amaaso agalwadde mu ngeri yonna ng'agajjanjabya enkola eya herbal ayitibwa Maama Mukisa. Maama Mukisa akujjanjaba amaaso agalwadde mu ngeri yonna, ne bw'obanga wagenda mu malwaliro amazungu ne bigaana, ajja kubanga agawonya ng'akozesa eddagala lya herbal. Maama Mukisa takoma ku kyakujjanjaba maaso, wabula buli lunaku lwakusatu yaluteekawo okunaaza ekyogo oli omuntu yenna atalina mukisa. Abo bonna ng'olina ebikutawaanya, olina ebikutambulirako, olina ebikozesa, olina ebiggula enzigi ekiro nga weebase, Maama Mukisa asobola okuyambako n'abikuwonya. Ndine mutabani wa Mole number 12 million. Saako Yohana.
Tabani wa Yohana. Lutera Bashuma. Namba erinnya erya Lutera Bashuma, Mutatiina, Mwine Mirundi.
Ate Mutatiina lye litegeeza ki?
Mutatiina kitegeeza atatya. Mwene bagamba mufune amannya g'Abanyankole. Akayihula enkuba eraddu.
Agabaganda simalunjo
Akakonda. Akasolo akali ebyuma. Akahinda. Kabaziguluka. Eyabuuka ebizibu byonna. Kayina erugaba. Kakati amannya gaabwe gatiisa. Naffe twali tukayina nkali, basajja ssubi, zaavuga, ziriddamu, naye mwagavaako.
Wava munno?
Tewadda munno. Yes.
Ati abaaga kuwanga okubye abanyazi. Okuba abasajja abo naye tebavaawo muzeeyi, kyewuunyisa.
No.
All the time wabaawo skill.
Me, you know. Why are they fighting me? They have tried. In fact, me and my case study. I'm writing a book. Yes, I did it. I've resisted these mafias for 8 years. I want to tell you that there is no Ugandan who can do this.
Yes.
Why? They resorted Oyomukuru. Ate alwana omulala. Lwabwogo wanted to be president. Kakati Lwabwogo was a conception about the presidency is money. Lwabwogo believes that if he controls money, he is excited. These people look at the Kenyan people. But money is like a cosmetics. They only help beautiful ladies.
Of course.
This man, even if he is the richest man, is not a likable man. Lwabwogo cannot stand for president.
But can't you give room for someone to change?
Anti kakati ekizibu ye China. He is one of the richest people and he brags. I hear Baganda talking that Kampala belongs to them. Do they move through Kampala? Privileged wealth. Do you own a land? What do you own? People know. Kakati ate najafuna obuzibu. Timu gurupu yaabwe bonna tebamwagala. Ali arrogant. Tawa bantu kitiibwa. Ne Sezara wennyini tamuwa ekitiibwa. No. Yalowooza nti bamulimba nti bw'ateekamu ssente ze simanyi gundi patriotic group sibiki talina bwali. Eddogo can defeat Lwabwogo.
Yeah, you serious?
Tukikole. Let us do it. Let us have 2 rounds. The first round, Lwabwogo contested with a dog. A dog will defeat Lwabwogo. I'm telling you. Me, I know.
Kuchifochi.
I wrote in my book why. In fact, I left it there. But I can bring it.
Of course.
Hey, Lwabwogo cannot market himself. First of all, Ugandans will ask, what's your background? Tata weyani over my family. Wasooka naki? Sente zo zifunye otya? Oli mu mata, oli mu nnyama, oli mu ki? What has been? How have you been acquired? How have I acquired?
The wealth.
Wealth.
You want to use for presidents.
2, if you are antagonistic to your father-in-law, he cannot allow you to take a power. No.
Are you serious?
Yes. Museveni cannot allow Lwabwogo to take a power. Tamuwa ekitiibwa. I can play debts. Kakati kitegeeza nti ye Lwabwogo detected me early. Nategeera sobola kuba I had no respect for him. Tumanyiganye ebbanga ddene. He's 52, I'm 60, 8 years. It's a small difference.
Yes.
He says he can be president of this country even at 72. He'll never be. Lwabwogo tasobola kufuga ggwanga lino. Nkugambye tumuteekeko embwa.
Tulabe.
First round tumusimbeko embwa emukube. Where does he get the support? Patriotic movement. Bano abaana bamulyako sente. The only person who can be marketed in the first family is Muhoozi.
I saw you with Balaam in a video circulating social media.
Yes, why? Because when you look at 3 factors. 1, Uganda for a long time is going to be a stabilizing factor in the region. When you are measuring how a country's importance is in the international arena, you talk about its population, you talk about its ideology, you talk about its geographical position, and the level of democracy. Democracy is relative. Now, when you look at Kenya, Kenya has over-democratized.
Is there anything like over-democratization?
Yes. That everybody in Kenya has a voice. Because
anyone can talk.
They have a benchmark. You want to take us back to the Moi days. You want to take us back to the Moi days. That's why Moi's son is not aggressive like Ruto. He knows that the population remembers his father's brutalities. So Kenya, the Kenya today we have, the military have come out of the curtain. The military in Kenya, they have a Minister of Defense. But even if you have a stronger military, which is tied like a tough dog that is on its chains, it just backs.
Of course.
When you look at Southern Sudan, is in turmoil. It will not be easy. Those who don't, many people don't know the background of the Southern Sudan. When Machar fell out with Salva Kiir, they made a mistake of all of the generals staying in one place. They thought that the relationship will be forever. The problem is that once you are united by an enemy or a factor, once that factor goes away,
to exist,
then you fight each other.
Of course.
This is why, after decimating DP, the UPC split into factions because there was nobody. Kakati, after getting independence, the shadow of the Khartoum government, but the Khartoum government knew if you allow the Southern Sudan independent succession to succeed, then it will give impetus to other areas like Darfur. So the Khartoum government has made sure, like the colonialists did it was. Ever since the colonialists went, in fact, when you ask a Muganda of my mother's age, he prefers the British.
Are you serious?
Yes. Nostalgia. Omuzungu, gatoyinza kufa. Omuzungu, dakatiribulawo. Omuzungu, Ugandans, there was a man called Bazira. Ye, yaija naganti, ngenda musi ensabe queen yakome watu fuge. He got votes. Waliwo Dr. Matovu babira mubiri. The army had to come and reorganize. They voted at night. Nengo musajja public eyagalachi. Bazungu.
Eyagala bazungu.
Most of the hospitals and schools that were constructed by European kankubulire. Musobola okuzimba kereziya ye Rubaga olwaleero.
Kizibu.
Musobola okuzimba kyaki yenna mirembe.
Olaba ne chacha usebe ku
And
byambi.
the population of that time, to comparing na one. What population do we have at that time?
We have a lot of people now.
Yes.
Right now the population has increased.
Kakati nkugamba. Museveni is stabilizing the region. Which means even the success of Museveni must be a stabilizer.
But Museveni being a stabilizer of the region, people allege that he's the source of the wars.
And how?
That he's behind inciting people out there to fight for personal gains.
No.
And to show his military supremacy.
What I know about Museveni, I even wrote it in my book, that Museveni is a patient man. Museveni waits and lures the snakes out of their holes. Museveni can look at somebody, ngona ajoga abantu ono mukoddomi wa ajoga abantu. Museveni asobola omutunuulira. Naga goba nachowe, goba kadaga, goba ani. N'abajjawo
oyo mukaako ataako
naye nga yayagala okulaga omukoona ayagala ki yali agamba kakati special advisor on general duties kati abazungu bamujimbi but previously yali tasobola kukwatibwako era yaboostinganga was bragging me I don't have a job in the government I cannot go to parliament kati bamuyina kuba ye yalowooza nti by becoming a special advisor to an advisor on special duties, he was going to
become immune.
Ajja kujeyambisa ateekemu abantu be. Kati abazungu bamujimbye. Kozi abazungu bamuteka bamulwalinga into a trap. Takyalina gwajoga kati is accountable. Kakati his action is accountable. Ekitegeeza takyalina kyakukola kati. Museveni uses reverse psychology. Reverse psychology means that you dupe your enemy to do things thinking that he is a beneficiary when you are beneficiary. For example, singa mukyala wo ng'ali violent takuwa ekitiibwa oba nga dda buyisa akola ki abagenyi abeewaabwe ne bajja nga bali waka n'okwata n'obafumbira emmere n'okola ki you are appearing to be humble but we are exposing their wife. The wife, reverse psychology requires an intelligent person. Let me tell you, when bombs explode in Kampala, an organization claims the responsibility. And if is it Museveni who claims the responsibility?
It looks, people are saying it is him playing around with people's minds, such that he can go to wage wars in the neighbors.
If Museveni is the one behind all of these things, if a bomb explodes in Kampala, and Museveni is responsible, is itching to enter Congo, who takes this? Is Museveni also using Islamic State?
No.
Why does the Islamic State claim responsibility? Because they claim responsibility not knowing that Museveni is a beneficiary.
I see.
Yes, that Museveni is always a beneficiary. I'm telling you.
Isn't it what
when Museveni in 1996 talked about, promised to educate 4 children, free, it was the time of the campaign. and Semogere dismissed it as a campaign gimmick. Museveni went on to implement it. Basically, came up and said, Banaba Kone, universal primary education. He lost. Why? These are children who would not have a chance of seeing a blackboard.
I see.
They don't talk about the level of education you are talking about. No. These are children, UPE children, even if they cannot write a sentence in English, as you people say, but they would not be
accommodated in any institution because of their financial status.
Yes, abana abo tebalisomye bali badde completely illiterate.
I see.
Kakati gwe Museveni bwaleeta a new idea n'ogiyita bonna bakone,
you work in disguise for him.
You fight it. You rubbish it. Museveni gains. Oli omusajja w'omukyalo yetamanyi quality education. Not all schools, even in Europe, produce leaders. No. Si buli muntu yenna nti agende Harvard.
Kituufu.
No. Kakati gwe bw'oba quality oli omusajja gw'ovuma n'omugamba nti gwe bakona bukonyi. Okukona kitegeeza ti obadde omufumba. Obadde ofumba emmere firewood neggwawo and kukona. Kukona means half cooked.
Yes.
That in the process of cooking is not raw food.
Yes.
Kakati ye Museveni kyabasingirako. Nti Museveni he lures the snakes out of their holes. Museveni uses reverse psychology. Nakulwanyisa n'abantu. Today, the international community, the regional community, is the Congolese you would use that were being invaded. In fact, if these opposition people were clever, they would first judge the reaction of the Congolese.
Yes.
But the Congolese government is positive, more positive than the Uganda government.
And even the population
the
there,
Congolese government
seem to be happy
handled it better than us. The Congolese government is stressing one thing, is a joint operation.
I see.
This is my first time to see the Air Force of Congo being involved in bombing. But they claimed, in fact, the Congolese have done it better. The Ugandans, if they were smart, whenever there would be a briefing, the military attaché of the Congolese embassy in Uganda, the first secretary of the Congolese embassy in Uganda would be attending briefings.
I see.
And we would have a joint briefing in Kinshasa.
I see.
Where Ugandans, where a joint, because
there's
you
a joint press release.
Look what when the Americans are fighting with their allies. There is a joint spokesperson, a joint spokesman, and we would know now,
meeting.
Because if it is a joint operation, we would even see the side of the Congolese.
Yes.
Because the ADF had become a problem. They wanted to establish a territory of theirs, a no man's land, extending the no man's land to Kivu province. And the Congolese, I'm not a diplomat, but the Congolese, Congo is a very big country. I think Uganda can fit into Congo 100 times. Because
no, that's too big.
Tanzania, we fit in Tanzania, Uganda fits in Tanzania 5 times. I don't know how many times do we fit in Sudan. Because the problem when you wanted to measure the difference, when you are leaving Entebbe International Airport to Tripoli is 5 hours. From Entebbe International Airport to Johannesburg is 5 hours. So what does it mean? Here you have 2 countries, Sudan and Libya, but it takes us 5 hours to reach Tripoli, which means these 2 countries, Sudan and Libya, are huge.
Yes.
When you are coming from Dubai, immediately, or from Kenya, immediately you sight Lake Victoria. Tighten your belts, we are landing, prepare for landing. So our country is a small country. It's small. But Congo is big And because it is having a democracy, it is having a democracy for the first time, they have they depended on mercenaries who are not coming now, they are no longer coming. So that's why I'm saying that two factors are going to happen. The Congolese war, the situation in the region is going to determine Museveni's successor. A person who will succeed Museveni is going to be a standby generator.
I see.
Two, a person who will succeed Museveni must have strong influence in the military because we are the stabilizer of the region. Do you know what happened?
Why are you attaching presidency with the military? We thought that the military is an independent institution that is separate from politics. Let me tell you, a man like me, who has many friends, or who cannot move an inch when it comes to principle. My success will not be a problem to my family only. But other people will move in. What type of person who can succeed this man to retain his dignity? I see.
Tibeni Chiwanuka, a giant, a political giant, was succeeded by a lukewarm, who ended up selling even where his mother's grave was.
I see.
Kakati chichitegeza nti
for succeeding Museveni.
The Americans get worried when the Japanese are electing their leaders. Because they can elect a prime minister who will force the Americans out of Japan. When the South Koreans are electing, and vice versa.
Don't you think this is why Museveni is fronting his son for all these operations? To keep him as a standby generator.
Who brought him into the army? Whenever they announce recruitment, why don't you put in your son?
Of course.
But what I'm saying
they are there, but is they are not promoted. Some of
NATO,
them are not promoted.
For instance, if Trump was in Africa, NATO would have collapsed because Trump reached a time when he was not, because he was a businessman, he made statements and decisions that were wrecking the European, the alliance between America and the East allies. The way this man was talking was as if he was only making money. How much do we get from sustaining peace in Europe? Politics is not business.
Of course.
Politics is not business.
Yes.
So, as these Europeans, as the Japanese, as the South Koreans are worried about who would be the policy of the American president, the region also is going to be concerned because Uganda is no longer, the success of Museveni is no longer an issue of Uganda alone. Yes, the success of Museveni is going to get marks from the, how will from this new person, countries. What if you get a president who says, I'm going to put out my soldiers from Congo when we need it? Yes, even the Israelis, when they're electing their prime minister, they look what his or her decision is. Are we in a peaceful environment or we need a tough person who can handle the Palestinian
putting aside radicals. Building a legacy from Museveni, putting aside, because this gives a lot of credit to President Museveni as him, and preparing a possible successor who should be a generator around him for standby. Is the country benefiting from Uganda or is invading wars around?
Yes,
taking our
for us,
soldiers to our neighbors.
For us, the problem is the problem is that we don't evaluate. When bombs exploded in Kampala, who died?
Ugandans.
Yes. Not Congolese.
And we hear bombers. Even.
Yes. So
suicide bombers.
An innocent border man
who was just passing by.
Yes. Many people. How are you going to compensate them? So therefore, countries have interest to pursue beyond their borders. Why would an American parent who produces only 201 accept his son to be recruited into the military, which is not going to fight, which is going to fight in Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, far away from his home country.
Because these guys come and invade their homeland, so they find them at
yes,
where they.
this is the explanation. Yes,
Okay.
this is an explanation that we are living in. We are lucky that we have a strong army, we have a strong leader who makes decisions, and the majority of MPs in the parliament are not the opposition. The opposition believe that they are consolidating Museveni. No, Margaret Thatcher was Prime Minister of Britain for I think 16 years, if not 17. She was taking advantage of what other people had failed to do. Margaret Thatcher privatized, closed coal mines, privatized the rail transport, liberated the Falkland Island. Why? Because she was liberating the British economy and its dignity.
I see.
Chancellor Koh united Germany, and I think it was because of the relationship, the closeness with Mikhail Gorbachev. But what happened? What about Churchill? I always mentioned these things. That Churchill was a British war prime minister. Churchill almost boarded a ship, a warship, on D-Day, and he was dissuaded. But he was defeated in the subsequent. All of these people have mentioned. Margaret Thatcher faced a rebellion in her party. The only thing she got was that there was Sakhoe and Johnny Major. She supported the faction of Johnny Major, but she left. The Christian Democrats in Germany are dwindling.
I see.
Yes, in spite of the contribution, the giant figure of Dr. Helmut Kohl. Even if Museveni achieves this, and you have a smart opposition, you must be more Museveni than Museveni. If you want to succeed Museveni, be more Museveni than Museveni himself. Look what the factors I'm mentioning.
I see.
That Museveni is a factor in the region. We know. People talk about Rwanda, but Rwanda puts a lot of money in propaganda. Propaganda are not lies. No. Propaganda is a packaging your facts. You can exaggerate your facts, you can do what. But the issue is, with the genocide history in Rwanda, the fact that almost 40% of the population is in the diaspora, the Hutus. The Hutus fled the country, which was unusual in Africa. When the Hutus, Bizimungu and Twagiramungu were leaders, the Hutus were running away, unique in Africa.
I see.
African tribes cannot run away when their tribesman is in power, except the Hutus who fled when Habyarimana was leader. Why? Because Agatha Habyarimana had divided the Hutus into two, those from northern Uganda and where. So, Rwanda is not as stable as Uganda. The only problem we have in Uganda that we have democracy, we have newspapers that can be influenced, we have mercenary newspapers that can be given money and advances. When you look at Monitor is not creating an impression that our soldier, the way is not progressing. You have even a situation where our UPD for soldiers are considering about a bridge as if that bridge is heavily guarded by ADF. So when you look at Monitor is funded by a faction, a foreigner.
You can't blame Ugandans for mistrusting Uganda's missions abroad, because the results of when a war ends are very bad. The last time Uganda was in Congo, we are still paying debts.
Yes.
How sure are we that when they go there a second time, they will
that
not
was
commit
the question.
Extra atrocities?
An American would ask you, we are defeated in Vietnam. Why do we go to Iraq? Why do we go to Afghanistan? A setback is good in politics. A mistake is good in politics.
But I'm saying these setbacks come with a cost.
Have you seen these soldiers?
They come with a cost.
Let me tell you, these soldiers came back with the Congolese women. Are you seeing the Congolese women? They are not there. Because the mission went to the time when we are fighting a legitimate government in Congo to restore capital, to remove Mobutu. Today, it is a joint operation. Joint means, do you know why, in my opinion, the reason why I'm not seeing casualties, I'm not seeing why people are running away, the commander, the UPDF, I'm a commander, is a Mkonjo, and that area is occupied by Wakonjo.
I see.
Yes. And that's how Museveni is very strategic. My only worry is that if you go to a Wakonjo area and you take a Mutoro Genu, things cannot work out in the wrong. You use the force, but when it comes to civic education, you must be very sensitive about the hostility, because a Mutoro Genu can be perceived as a conqueror who has come to teach the Bakonzo a lesson. I'm telling you.
But Mzee, when you look at our army, at the end of it all, Museveni allows his commanders to commit atrocities that give them how do you call sanctions in the future, like what happened to Kandiho.
Yes.
There is a situation with Kandiho.
Kandiho's situation is
over
different.
Being a commander.
I'm telling you, Kandiho's situation is different. These people you wanted, in fact, a stronger faction in UPDF wanted to assassinate Bobby Wine to take advantage of the situation and topple Museveni. Yes.
Are you serious?
They wanted, for instance, the president was informed that noble people, these youth wingers, wanted to burn the city, Kampala. Museveni told them, preempt the burning, arrest them, but don't torture them. But there was a faction that wanted to undermine Muhoozi. They planted, infiltrated the special forces, and that's why you get photos of people killing people, of people torturing them, of people taking their organs.
Videos in safe houses.
So special forces, and as a result, Museveni removed Muhoozi from the special forces to command land forces. The succession battle. And when you see the Westerners, the Banyankole, they believe, stronger believers in the religion. They are like a Baganda who believe, like me. Although I'm highly educated, I believe in the witchcraft. Witchcraft has sustained me, has enabled me to fight my enemies. Very powerful, very well said. Ndifa kumacha bali muzika lwakulu bali nzika kumacha muzika bali mukubane bamuzika buno bona bumwenda mbu bia buno ndo wakajiji tani wakajiji ali kuumbiro.
Are you serious in attributing this to witchcraft?
Yes, nkugamba to the Westerners problem malice. They use malice. You infiltrate people in the special forces, send fake tweets to implicate Muhoozi, and you bache bamanyi katukwa Kasolo. Kati you look at Kasolo, implicated him in the murder. Otherwise, Nakalema was influenced to falsify financing wound about Bamukwate Batunditaka. Never Kasulu, since a kola nabo. Tell you the Kunjo and Tokoda. Tell you to take a coffee and Tokoda Fena. Tosobola, there is a risk for advisors. I cannot go there. Even if they are giving 10 billion. I cannot attain. A
retreat for advisors.
Yes.
I
cannot attain. I don't want to see these people. They are people I have not seen for the last 9 years. You wanted to kill me. You gave him prison. You battered my son. You targeted my wife. If you had you switched off my programs. If you had succeeded, would you be talking to me?
No.
I'm a pig. I have no reversing. No reconciliation. I don't believe in reconciliation. I don't believe in reconciliation. Why do I? When do we reconcile? When I've taken an upper hand? You switched off my program. Yes.
They want to reconcile you when you're in the driving seat.
Yes, that's me.
Now,
so when
I'm asking, why is Kandiho's situation different?
Kandiho,
this guy has been indicted.
The Americans,
and he's saying that he's not
explain this, and we go. The Americans know how to do things because they have been in this game for a longer time. And the problem with the American presidents, they come with their different agenda. Today, President Biden is concentrating on human rights. Now, these Americans don't want Museveni to go, as I've explained. Museveni can even have a chance of coming back.
Are you serious?
In 2026, yes, as long as he maintains the military. What these people
that
are
is
doing,
called life residence.
They brought
to
Bobby Wine. Bobby Wine was like a corpus to lure out the cannibals.
I see.
This man wanted to expose you. This is why he said Mulisa. Mulisa is exposing. Kakati, the Americans are creeping the wings of these people. They know Museveni will be unwilling to arrest and try Eric Tumwine for historical reasons.
I see.
The first victim of the Kabamba,
I see.
One of the 27 people, that was done by Castro.
I see.
Ntiyato musajja yali muangola nga akukusenjaka. Museveni cannot do it. He knows the political, the sinister problems. Kandiho. Museveni cannot arrest him and arraign him before court martial. If Kayugula's people are only pressurizing Museveni. Two, Museveni would like, this is in the evening of his political career, he does not want to live with his children with the hatred. This is the time when Museveni is pragmatic and what is the word? Museveni is now generous, is reconciliatory. He does not want, he's like a Uhuru. Uhuru wants to leave a legacy. This is why he's supporting Raila Odinga, so that kakuku, Abaganda we call it a kakuku, entrenched hatred. It goes away between the Raila family and the Uhuru family. Let us see whether it works out. Kakati Museveni, naye bwali bwati. Tasobola kugoba Eric Tumwine. Era jamufuni omulimu. Tasobola kugoba Kandiho. Tasobola kugoba birungi. Yakwirako special forces. He must have some people inside.
But Kakati,
we have been helped. And I appeal to the Americans to exert more pressure. Nababi. Nabana abasaba ntu malwali. Those the 80 surgeons have been held in Hague. No. Abantu bonna, all of the people who are involved in killing Ugandans, they should be sanctions be imposed on them.
Yes.
The violators of rule of law should be also added on the list, so that by 2026 the country can face.
You see, when they battered your son, I remember you saying that guy will be indicted.
Yes.
By the international community.
I know.
And I'm wondering it is happening.
N'abalala bajoza abantu. Ejjogo limuweddemu. Tajja kuddayo kujooga abantu. Ate basobola kunzita. Buli mujozi
yenna. You said that this guy
buli mujozi
yenna by the international community.
Yes. I encourage the Americans to exert more pressure. The Baganda have a saying, a person who cannot control his rude dog must be helped by others. Yes, if your family fails to handle you, then the LCs. If the LCs fail, you go to prison. The police comes in.
Yes.
Abasajja bano abajoze ensi, abavubuka bano abajoze ensi, ne batya abantu malwaliro ne bakola batya. Let them also be dealt with by external forces.
I see.
Now ejogo libagwe mutwe. Yes, because they believe that they can do things with impunity. No, this is a global village. Let the external force come in, help Museveni to weed out Yes,
the corrupt,
these people must be handled by the arrogant ones. Those who believe that they can do things with impunity, let them be suffocated by an external force.
Yes.
In Kenya, Kenya is having the best election, the peaceful election. You cannot even know that Kenyans are going to vote in February.
Yes.
Why? No violence, no killing of people, no tribal killings.
The president that has made that.
Because
here,
no,
our president
they
is
were
always
taken to Hague.
sending stronger messages.
Baba Twala a Hague.
A
dog that has survived the python or a leopard will always move cautiously. Singana bano babakwatako nono jogo abantu naye bamututeerako sanctions ejjogo lyonna erimuli mu mutwe omulenzi oyo ejjogo lyalina eritujogesa nalowooza nti ajja kunjavuwaza nteeke wali kangobe nakyobe ngobaani ajja nfukamira singana oyo bamujimba ne bongera natti ze bamutaddeko olede bamulina singana oyo bamwogera natti abazungu abo ne batubuulira n'okutubuulira anybody who committed an offense obaguki the moment he takes power tetuba wasent they will shape Uganda's succession.
How are they going to handle them nga Museveni abawuliriza? Betty Kamya bwe yayogedde konti tuba auditing lifestyle Museveni yagambye nti tubaleke batuzimbire 5-star hotel.
I think Betty Kamya's argument Museveni's argument is here nti you cannot use my salary to judge my lifestyle. No. In Africa, you have free food. In Africa, you have so many. We have what we call the social capital.
Yes.
In fact, I wrote about this in my book, Crucified
for My Wealth.
For My Wealth. I wrote this book, completed on Tuesday, 12th March 2019, at my residence in Kabalagala. Today, my program on NBS has been sabotaged because of this same topic. Anti Kalisa yalowooza nti ndi mbwayi. Nze manyi when to strike. Natunulira ngo Kalisa n'obujoze bwe. Najoga. Ng'akolagana nabo n'obulenzi. President program yagisasula tampase. I knew they will strike. Era siriddayo. Kakati kankubuulire kankusomere. Akatabo kano nakugamba nti Yesu
Museveni byayogerako kati.
Yes, Museveni byayogerako. Wabiwandikako dda nkugamba. Is it that money? Because the people, what this Gundi, Betty Kamya, being a marketeer, is saying that we can use your assets and you tell us where the money you got it. What if I found it on the way? Obana zero. What if I come from a rich family? What if
You'd
I
better
go?
prove yes. So
concentrate. This is why the minister of is called what?
Ethics.
He failed. There is no national ethics. Ethics means in government.
Yes.
In government.
Not to the local people.
Not to the local people. You are not. We don't have a uniformity culture.
So he goes
but
for Shiba Karungi.
He would be in charge of side.
Those are the people who are disciplining.
Many countries have revisited the issue of what is referred to as dirty money. History talks about a British pirate, Sir Francis Drake, who depended on raiding and ransacking ships on the seas. Sir Drake went back to England with the loot, including 3,000 bars of gold. Surprisingly, the Queen of England knighted him, and he is now referred to as the Queen's pirate. Countries get money.
Yes.
Because do you think that if you want to develop Uganda,
do they steal
will you
from
depend on bilateral loans, money from World Bank? Where? No. You must accept that money. As long as it does not involve the Americans are fighting marijuana, this cocaine
what
dealers.
Is in Uganda is corruption, eating people's taxpayers' money. Is not getting money from abroad.
But what Kamya is saying, Italy was devastated during the Second World War, and it was not industrialized at the level of Germany or UK. However, it's the Italian mafias that developed Italy to gain membership in the G8 club.
I see.
The mafias developed Italy, unlike these ones of ours. Those of ours are commissioning agents. No, monopoly, never more nyama, never more amata, never more amaliba, Narumbe nyanja, Najagondi, Nagande Jinja, Nabe Kajobiaban. That's not business acumenship.
Yes.
These people cannot manage a kiosk.
Boba go and go amata, go anyama, go abutali.
The Nigerian government takes its diplomatic muscle, especially in Africa, to protect its nationals where wealth is threatened by host countries. The Abuja government argues that some governments target Nigerian businessmen and report them with an intention to grab their wealth. Take an example of Kenya. After the fall of Habyarimana, many Rwandese businessmen, including Kabuga, who owned a radio station in Kigali, were accused of inciting genocide that claimed 1 million people before he fled to Kenya. Habyarimana's widow, Agatha, and businessman Kabuga were protected by the Kenyan government under Moi. Even when Moi's government was removed after an election, the succeeding government, his successor Kibaki, kept Kabuga until Uhuru. After being humiliated by the ICC, Kabuga fled to France, where he was arrested and deported to Rwanda. President Daniel Arap Moi threatened to arrest officials from the ICC if they ever landed on Kenyan soil in pursuit of genocide suspects. The main reason behind Moi's decision was because the suspects had invested heavily in Kenya.
I see.
In the same vein, the eldest son of Zambian former president Kamuzu Banda, not Kamuzu Banda, it was Gond. This was a mistake by my printers. And it's not Kamuzu Banda, it's Rupia Banda. It's Rupia Banda. They mixed Kamuzu Banda, Zambia, Kamuzu Banda is in Malawi. This was a Banda, a Zambian president, had been protected by Kenya authorities. Banda Jr. is accused of having involved in the corruption scandals during his father's presidency. Interestingly, even when Moi lost power, the new leadership did not surrender the suspects because of the heavy investments they had made in Kenya.
Yes.
So, in Britain, although an born tycoon has been a perennial headache to the British monarchy, including the Queen's husband, the man is accused of omusajja azaala omugundi omusajja oyo omugagga ali Bungereza yachuzinga the Queen's husband of being behind the killing of Diana and his son. I've forgotten his name. Omwarabu. He's an Egyptian. But because of his money, he was denied the citizenship in Britain.
I see.
But he has never been deported because of money.
Yes.
So this is what the president, I think, was talking about. Nti bw'obanga sente uzifunye.
Ngozibye.
I think he's called Al-Fayed. The man is called Al-Fayed. I said the Al-Fayed in Britain, also Al-Fayed and Egyptian born tycoon has been a perennial headache to the British monarch, including the Queen's husband, whom he accused of being behind the killing of Diana. The man is actually accused. The man actually accused the Queen's husband, who is dead now, of masterminding the killing of Princess Diana and her boyfriend. But the government has always protected his wealth. The British government has always protected his wealth.
However much is paying.
However much. There was even an inquest where he had the audacity of accusing the husband of the Queen of having him masterminded. Has never been deported. He was denied citizenship, but his wealth is protected because
are going on well.
Yes. What they only denied him is the British citizenship. I find it asking, Why should the Ugandan government lack a clear policy on this? Many younger Ugandans who have acquired wealth through unclear sources have been treated differently. After the detention of Haji Nasser Sebagala, Dr. Besigye's wife, Winnie Byanyima, wondered why government was protecting those who steal public funds and therefore argued that Sebagala should be surrendered and that the Winnie fought for Sebagala. Onaba ababazungu tabba bawano naye tulina ababbi bawano. Winnie, a celebrated international figure, supporting Sebagala for stealing that because Sebagala was stealing foreign money.
But Mzee, what after
saying his 1.5 year sentence in the USA, Sebagala received a hero's welcome to Uganda. Prominent politicians like the then DP leader, Dr. Kawanga Semogerere, and the late Sebana Kizu received him at the Entebbe International Airport. Sebagala was never treated as a thief who had embarrassed Uganda. Many Ugandans defended him that he was a different thief because he had stolen money from Bazungu who had exploited the Africa for a long time. Does it make sense? Even the president who abhors corruption appointed him his senior advisor and minister only that it was not endorsed by the vetting committee of parliament. But a thief like the queen
who granted the
yes
Ekitiibwa
Kyassa
on a thief
on Drake, Museveni had rewarded Sebagala by appointing him a minister in his office.
I see. So wano bwagamba Mzee kyobuusa amaaso Museveni akkiriza zino ezibbibwa sizeebo.
No,
Museveni was talking.
What Museveni is not talking about money stolen from government. That money can only be protected by the Auditor General side, and because where does the Auditor General, the IGG's office, you praise it much? Bajikula mudamanyi. There was a case that Taina at it is law. Like the vetting process, the appointment committee of parliament, only a judge in Uganda restricted it to academic papers as if, what does vetting mean? You don't know.
Looking into even the moral standards of someone.
I cannot work in those restricted
I think this would be vetting.
They will get their salaries and money, attend the international conferences, but they will not have an impact.
I see.
Nze ekintu kyonna mwe sobola kukolera impact sikibeeramu. Never. I will never work in this government again. When somebody brings a job, when the government brings a job, work, I do it.
I see.
When they facilitate me, I do work. But I will never be under the pant. I will never support Rwabogo's presidency. Even if he kills me, he will be killed. He kills me in the morning, he's killed in the afternoon. I know it. Has made my family suffer. Yes, you will hear. Bob Tambi Bob Tambi ngayogera okujjawo abantu atana nkola ki tayinza kunkwatako bamubane bamuntu ogwo ne bagwasa ne bamubejja ogwo bukyakyoga ekyogamu atajogera political career ye ngenda gitta nga bwe yatte yange
njagala kusemba
n'obugagga bujja genda n'obugagga bunnyini obwo bwatwewanirako privileged wealth nabo bujja genda nga ku lumu tuli mulabako kabangali ng'akikanga baddeko ng'embuzi ennume nga bamukusubye enjegere nga kitatta obujozi bwe ne bumugwamu
olunaku olwo tululinda.